I'm a little late to the game, but I finally got my hands on the new Paldean Fates Mini Tins set. So we're going to open up the entire artwork for this right now. Let's get started. I'm just Shark and Backs. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. And if you've been on my channel before, welcome back. Don't forget to drop a like and follow if you haven't done already. It just goes a long way for the channel. Anyway, so there are 5 different tins you can get out of this. So we're going to open up one of each. You have the first one, which is the Dolliv. You can actually see the entire artwork is right up here. I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see. See that? So that's kind of what it's going to look like. So it looks like you have a doll, you have your Smoliv, you have a Flamigo, you have Mousehold, you have Tinkatink, and you have, was it Dwelfin or something like that? I forget what that one's called, but it's Palafin's pre-evolved form. Anyway, so we have the Smoliv, we have the Tinkatink, we have oh, maybe that is Palafin. That might be Palafin. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna move the rest of these, and we're gonna open up these 5. So very cool. I'm gonna pause this real quick and open these up off stream. Okay, I've opened up the other 4, and here we go. Okay, looks pretty standard. You get 2 packs out of these, and in the Scarlet and Violet era, they've actually, I would actually say probably outside of 151, this kind of started back with Pokemon Go. They started doing stickers instead of your standard whatchamacallits instead of coins. Now 151 did have coins, but that was an exception. But you also get these cool little info cards. Finizen, that's what it was called. So the shiny version of Finizen. And what's kind of cool is they all have the shiny versions of them, which is definitely kind of cool. Anyway, but the most important thing is you get 2 packs. Now, in order for this to actually be a good value, we need to see, honestly, I would like to see a hit in both. You don't have a hit in both, I don't really see the point. But I guess if you at least get 1 hit, it's okay. But we can probably do better. So the question of the day is, which of these 5 Pokemon, so your Finizen, your Tinkatink, your Smoliv, your Mousehold, and your Flamigo, which of those is your favorite Paldean Pokemon? I'm gonna go with Mousehold. I think Mousehold's kind of cool. It's an interesting topic. I mean, it's an interesting new design and everything. In terms of what I need, I still need the top 3 hits, which would be all of the EXs. So the EX SIR, so the Charizard, the Mew, and the Gardevoir. Personally, I would love to get my hands on that Mew. That is my chase card, but I will take any of them at this point. Whoop. As I drop a bunch of them. Sorry about that, guys. I just dropped a few cards. Anyway, but none of them were important ones. So we have the Moa's Backpack, Toedscruel, Verseholo, and a Noivern. So we do have 1 hit out of that. Not too shabby. So we have at least 1. The EXs are kind of a low quality hit out of this, just because we're looking for baby shinies or better. But you know what? I'll take it. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad thing. Anyway, I haven't really pulled anything super duper exciting out of this so far. I have pulled the Arven SIR, but other than that, really haven't pulled very much. Oh, hey, look, another Doxbun. Got an electric generator, Kilowattrel, and a Xatu. So we're not averaging. So far we're at a 50% hit rate. That's fine. I don't think that's enough to make it a value pick. I think in terms of getting 2 packs for think these go for like $9.99 a piece. It's fine, I guess, but especially with it being a special set. But this isn't the top desired set like 151, you know what I mean? So I would want to see a better hit rate out of this for value. Paldean Student, Annihilate, and Executor. So nothing so far. We're at a 33% hit rate. I like Paldean Fates. It's not my favorite. I think it's a fun set. I like baby shinies. I honestly would have preferred more IRs and SIRs. And we get our first baby shiny of the day. We get a Doduo baby shiny. Very nice. Get a Technical Machine and a Raichu reverse holo, but I will take that. That's a nice hit. Very cool. So we're basically averaging a 1 out of 2 ratio, 50% hit ratio so far. But yeah, I mean, I feel like they could have done more with it. They really could have. They could have done a few more IRs and SIRs. They only did like 3, and then they did a bunch of trainers. No one cares about trainers. I mean, you have a few of the waifu collectors, I guess, but really, no one cares. And I think that's evidenced by the fact that the top 3 hits are surprisingly, none of the top 3 hits is that Iono. Which I thought was interesting. We have a Technical Machine, Camerupt, and a Mabostiff holo. So nothing out of that so far. Okay, we're halfway. So if we can average, if we can get 3 more hits out of this, we'll be averaging at least 50%, which will make it kind of a fine opening. But I've seen better. Anyway, so we have Execute, and we pull the Palmont, the ever adorable, sorry, not Palmont, Palmy Illustrated Rare. Very, very cute. See, I love Illustrated Rares. That is a nice card. This is nicer than most of the baby shinies. I would have preferred more of these and less of the baby shinies. But that's me. I'm weird like that. But still, I'll take it. It's a nice hit. Surprisingly, those are apparently easy to pull. Those are only like 40 cents right now. Which is surprising because I think that's a much cooler card than most of the baby shinies are in this. But some of the baby shinies actually do still have a lot of playability. Because this is a retread set, so there's a lot of cards in here that have already been, made. Anyway, we have Flittle. We just pulled the Mew EX. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't believe we finally pulled it. That is awesome. Let's go. And the centering is pretty good. It's a little narrow here, bottom, but pretty good. Oh, the centering actually looked great. Oh my god, that's so exciting. This was the one I wanted. This was the hit. This was the hit that I wanted. I'm happy now. I got my hit. I'm happy. I could care less what we have in the rest of this. Let's go. That's awesome. I'm so excited about this. This is my chase card. Now everything else is gravy. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this set in terms of doing a master set for it, because I still have to finish all of the previous the previous Skull and Violet sets. So I have a lot I still need to do, and I'm not particularly excited about this set, but I'm just ecstatic to be able to get one of my chases. That's awesome. So we have a Lapras, Mabostiff, and Annihilate. That's huge. So that just goes to show you can pull bangers out of these mini tins. They're not something to be slouched on. I mean, I've pulled some awesome hits from mini tins, so it's definitely possible. All right, so here we go. Doc Spawn, Oh, we got a gold back there. Barboach. Ooh, I haven't pulled any of these yet. The Koraidon EX Secret Art Full Art. That's cool. I forgot these were in here. Wow. Let's take a close look at this. Centering is great on this. That's a cool looking card. Okay, I might have to make sure I get all these. That's cool. I think it's Miraidon, Koraidon, and I think they also did the like Pillars of Destruction or whatever they're called. Forces of Destruction maybe. But that's cool. That's exciting. Like I said, you can pull bangers out of these. The hit rate's still not great, but at least you can pull bangers out of them, you know? That's pretty cool. All right, we're on to our last pack. So I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. One to the front, which means we're gonna start off with Lightning Energy, Mankey, Magmar, Nemona, Charmander, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done it already. It goes a long way for the channel. We have a Nemona's backpack. We got a Primeape, Toad's Cruel, Rare Candy, and a Xatu. So it looks like it's exactly a 50% hit rate out of this. So it looks like you're going to be averaging 1 for 2 out of each of these packs. But you can pull bangers because we've pulled one of the Secret Rare SIRs. We pulled an IR, a Baby Shiny, an EX, and a Secret Rare. So we basically pulled just about every form of things you can get in this outside of full art. So yeah. Cool. I'm gonna give it a 7. Just not doing, particularly special. Hit rate's fine. But you can pull bangers out of them. So that's pretty cool. Stay tuned for next time, guys. I still have a couple things coming up. I have the premium collection boxes and the tins that are coming up, and there's a few other things for Paldean Fates that are coming out later in the month. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.